Is it receiving me? It is receiving me.
Yay!
Waiting for it to say I'm live. There we go. Alright. So, hello YouTube. It is I, the mega famous DJ Winza. See? Famous on the internet. And again, I have Marcus here.
Hi!
As I always do on Mondays.
And all that stuff.
Yep. Except for the Mondays that he can't make it.
Yeah.
Which, I'm not going to fault him for. But anyhow, I figured, since this is going to be a short one, that's what she said, I'm going to start early. And there's Cassie. Oh, shit. Hey, Cassie. I'm actually on the air right now. I was going to wait until you got home before we actually talked about this.
Okay, but I need to know, what we owe Travis
and... I was going to actually ask that of him after you got home, so we could find out together. So if we're going to be in shock, we'll be in shock together, and we can just hold each other at that point, sobbing and weeping, and I will have to shit my pants several times. Yeah. Oh, by the way, for those of you that are curious, that are watching the stream, I don't mind sharing this with you guys. My brakes, as I mentioned in the last couple of episodes of my fucking channel, my car is completely kerfucked. The brakes are basically dead, and we just found out that it's going to cost over $1,000 to repair my piece of shit.
Now, is that just brakes or is that other stuff?
That's brakes. That's between. That's if you include what he's already done.
Wait, what?
All right. So far it was like $250 that he was estimating for the initial thing, but the calipers need to be replaced on the passenger side. It was leaking. It was leaking fluid from the passenger side front, where the brake is, and yeah, it's not safe to be in that fucking car if it's moving.
Shit.
Yeah. So I was thinking maybe we would luck the fuck out and get another car for $400. Since,
if we can find one.
Yeah, if we can fucking find one. Or, he actually recommended if I can find, it would be better to just, get another car for $1,000 rather than spend it on that hunk of junk.
Yeah.
Alright. So, we're going to talk about this when you get home. Don't worry. I love you, and I'll see you when you get home.
Okay.
Alright. Mwah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, so yeah, that was something I didn't expect to tell you guys so quick, not at the beginning of the fucking stream, but, well, now it's out there. You guys know what the fuck's going on in my life, and why I kind of look a little more desperate than I do before, because my car is the only fucking way I have of getting to work. Yeah. Anyway.
French Flintstone.
Yeah, I may be fucked and now have to, well, you have a Nissan. Cassie has a Nissan. I have a Toyota. A Toyota that is older, or a Toyota that is about as old as her youngest sister. Yeah. So, it's old enough to drive itself. In fact, it's probably old enough to legally vote. But we're going to move on, because this is the fucking build that I'm trying to do, and hopefully next week it won't be marred by the same shit. So, anyway, this is the character Cecil Harvey, based on the same character from Final Fantasy IV. Excuse the shitty outfit. I had to slap it together from only the stuff on the training room, which is also the test server. And it can also be Dark Knight Cecil, because it is two separate builds in the same build. It is Freeform I'm just going to give you some basics. If you want to make a character that is like Cecil Harvey from Final Fantasy IV, it actually doesn't have all of its powers in place, so you can actually adjust it on your own. And yes, I know, I shouldn't go from one thing to another here, but I did, so suck a dick. Anyway, so you're going to start with single blade, because that carries over from... Oh, God, it's a pain in the ass to do this now after that fucking shit. But anyway...
Winza's rambling.
You start off with single blade powers. Of course, you get Reaper's Touch, because that's the energy builder for single blade. And then what I chose are Reaper's Caress / Damn it. Now is not the time, baby. Oh, it's not Cassie.
It's not her.
It's Hector. Not the time, baby! No, just kidding.
Not the time.
Reaper's Caress / and Scything Blade from the close area attack part of the power set, and Reaper's Embrace. I also got, where is it? Cut Down, which is the lunge. No, Cecil does not use fists. Suck a dick. Yeah, this... You can only use these builds if you're gold, so... Jesus Christ! This is actually Cassie. Of course, just weeks after... Oh, come on. After getting new tires. Yeah. For the record, that's exactly... That is exactly... what just fucking happened. We just bought 4 new tires from a goddamn car. And then the fucking brakes decide to say, fuck you, we're not going to work anymore. So, I'm actually thinking that maybe, because it... Oh my god, stop phone. Jesus Christ. Anyway. I'm very professional, guys. I don't think you've bought a Freeform slot.
Not yet, no.
Yeah. But...
Yeah, no, I don't, Christina.
Oh my
no.
god, my phone is just exploding right now. I may have to mute it. We'll answer later. Still live.
Why? Why must ye be doing that to me?
Oh my god. And now
Okay,
now she's oh god, now she's sending a picture. Oh my god. Anyway, oh my god, this is so professional, isn't it, guys? Thank you so much for still being here. Yeah, I know. I was enjoying the AT thing too. But don't worry about it. I'm trying to make this as short as possible. We're only 8 minutes in. It's not going to be the hour like it usually is for the archetypes. This is just to give you guys the roundabout for the build that I've created. And just so you know, there are 3 PowerPoints still unused. And you can swap out powers to taste, of course. Like, for example, specifically for the Paladin, I included Vala's Light as its personal heal. You can also use it to heal your allies as well, because Cecil is a Paladin. He also does healing. Yeah, this is... These are not exactly clone builds. This is how I would build the character with parts that you can throw in to make the character your own. So, you know, if you want to add something else, by all means, please do. I have Vala's Light as Cecil, the Paladin Cecil's heal. I put Challenge on Reaper's Caress. I did not put Challenge on Slash. I put, oh god damn it, where is it? I think I included the advantage on Slash. Yeah, I put shredded, the advantage that gives you shredded on slash. I put scything blade, or excuse me, swallowtail cut, and heavy blade on scything blade. Basically, what freeforms are is you can create the character from scratch, including all of their powers. They're not as limited as archetypes, so this is basically just a skeleton. Yeah, you can make your character however you want. But anyway. So yeah, Reaper's Touch for the energy builder. I chose Devour Essence so that when you're in Dark Knight form, which is... Boop! There we go. Bring that back. With all those bleeds, you'll have something to be able to heal off of. I also put Phlebotomist on that so it boosts the heal on bleeding targets. Reaper's Embrace is for when you've got a really hard target and you're not the one who's fighting or tanking it. You can just, be all Dark Knight and cause some bleeds and then rupture the fuck out of them with Reaper's Embrace. I didn't choose Dragon's Bite because you don't really need it because you're already getting energy from all the bleeds that you're throwing on the enemies between Slash and Reaper's Caress and Scything Blade. I put Heavy Blade on Scything Blade, so when you charge it, any enemy that you hit gets knocked down as well, so that Anyway, I put
grappling with DJ Winza.
I put Nailed to the Ground on Cut Down. That way, when you lunge at your enemy, if they're flying, they just drop right to the fucking ground, and then you can just beat the shit out of them from there. You have two... This is built with two passives. Defiance for when you are in Paladin form, so that you've got, defense, and you can actually, take the hits. And then there's Unstoppable when you're in Dark Knight form, so that you can dish out the damage like a motherfucker. I chose Aspect of the Bestial rather than form of the or whatever the single blade form is. I think it is. God damn it, where is it? There it is. Form of the Swordsman. I chose that instead of the other because I don't have strength or dexterity on the build, so it wouldn't boost as much. Your figure is still here. I need to get fabric for it, but now I've got a much more painful thing in the fact that I don't have a fucking car now. But anyway, your primary stat will be Constitution. Your secondaries will be Presence and Recovery. Let me just get on with this quickly so I can just jump onto live after I show you the build. I chose the Witch as your innate passive because, it has all the stats you basically need. And then, I just chose the 5 and 5s with Strength, so you could at least get 15 from just your talents. And I chose Athletics and Teleportation because, again, specifically, those are the kind of things that Cecil would be using anyway. So I'm going to just do really quick some action. I didn't choose a block. You can always choose a block on your own. So I'm just going to go kill some dudes in the training part of the powerhouse. So here we go. Rah! Drain your health. Yeah. There we go. So as a Dark Knight, you are pure damage. And that's all you should really worry about. let someone else do the tanking when you're being the Dark Knight form. But when you're a paladin, you've got to worry about healing. And since there's challenge on Reaper's Caress, you got to worry about keeping all the attention for yourself. So, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I also put the advantage on what's it called? Vala's Light. I probably shouldn't have used the drain there because Cecil's not a Dark Knight right now. But this is just basically a base build you can build off of, and it works. It does what it's supposed to do. It tanks when you want to be a tank, and basically lets you be a paladin, or you can just swap quickly to be a Dark Knight. You just choose what build you want on the same character. That way you've got versatility. You can swap to whatever you need, whatever the team needs. So, if you want to make it even bigger, you can also add a passive from the, what's it called? A support passive, whether it be an aura or the healing. What's it called? The healing mini things from the tech power set. Well, it's really up to you because the character, it will be yours, of course. But this is just how I would build Dark Knight and Paladin Cecil. Don't worry. Hopefully the next fucking episode of this won't be so rambly and won't be so
with the phone going off.
Filled with the fucking phone. So I'm actually going to stop this one right here because, yeah, I'm just going to go do some normal fucking Champions Online shit now. So, for those of you that are in this chat already, don't go anywhere. But if you're watching the recorded version of this, thank you for watching this far. Just remember that I love you all. Don't go anywhere if you're in this chat right now live. But if you're watching the recording, thanks for watching. I love you all. But you gotta get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.